Mark Cuban's sputtering effort to clarify insulting women around Trump just digs the hole deeper. This guy's an idiot, man. I don't understand Mark Cuban. How can someone make billions of dollars be so stupid? I mean, if you think people women that support the women around Trump are stupid, just stand by that. Don't go and try to change what you said when we all know what you meant. It's the same thing like what Biden did when he called Trump supporters garbage. You don't why go back and try to change what you said. Stand by what you say. And these people are so fake. So we're gonna talk about Mark Cuban and how he tried to backtrack but end up making it worse. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's talk about this news. Now, this comes from Red State, from Nick Aroma. He reports that top Harris surrogate billionaire Mark Cuban certainly stuck his foot in it big time when it came to women. In the wake of Kamala Harris' campaign calling Trump supporters Nazis and Joe Biden calling them garbage, Cuban made things worse by saying that President Donald Trump didn't have an strong or intelligent women around him ever, and he said it on video on The View. I mean, we've heard him say it. He said it, and then we got this comment here. Here we go. Here, let's check it out for yourself. This is what he said on The View.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple.
So there you go. He's never around strong, intelligent women. It's just that simple. So how can you go back on what you just said? You said it's that simple. If it's that simple, why do you have to go and clarify and change things? If it's that simple, there's no way we can misinterpret what you just said there. He don't surround himself around intelligent, strong, intelligent women. Well, women who had worked for or supported Trump then sounded off on Cuban, all letting him know how wrong he was and how insulting his comment was to women. Then Trump, who has been rather restrained on Twitter, let loose a bit on him in a funny tweet in defense of women. On top of the Biden's garbage comments that the White House tried to lie about, they went and changed the transcript and everything, which is illegal, but lie about with help of the media and claim was about an apostrophe. That meant there were multiple days in the final hours of the campaign where Harris surrogates were just sinking with her with bad comments about American voters. Someone probably leaned on Mark to try to clean it up, because then the backpedaling began. But this first attempt did not go well and earned a well-deserved ratio. For those that don't know, if you don't know what a ratio is, it means you got more negative comments than positive comments. But let's read what Mark Cuban said. You can see the tweet here yourself. I'm gonna read it from here. Let's clarify something. This is what I said during a conversation about why Nikki Haley was not active in his campaign. Quote, Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever. It's just that simple. They're intimidating to him. He doesn't like to be challenged by them. And, Nikki Haley will call him on his nonsense with reproductive rights and how he sees and treats and talks about women. I mean, he just can't have her around. It won't work. It wouldn't work. He said, I'm happy to clarify that. One, I know many strong, intelligent women voted for Trump, including in my extended family. I'm certainly not saying female voters are not smart, strong, or intelligent. Two, I know he has worked with strong, intelligent women. That's not what you said. You said he doesn't. I'm sorry. Intelligent women like Elaine Childs, Kellyanne, Ivanka, and many others. I stand by my opinion that he does not like being challenged publicly. That is not what you said. You said he don't surround himself with strong, intelligent women. So, I mean, come on. But that got 3.5 million views and virtually all negative comments on X. It only made things worse. So let's clarify that saying let's clarify, and then try to argue you didn't say what you said isn't an apology. That's a fact. That's what Biden's people tried to do. Throw in an apostrophe and it doesn't work. We heard what you said. What you gonna believe? Your lying eyes and ears or me? You know what I'm saying? Second, saying essentially the same thing that offended people to begin with isn't exactly helpful. Third, Nikki Haley already worked for Trump, so this doesn't even make any sense. It's a flawed argument. Chef Andrew Grohl was one of the many who thought it didn't go well. He said, wow, that's a huge apostrophe. No one was buying it. I'm inclining to think that someone must have a talk with him, and again, to clean up the mess he made, because he tried again, but again, he couldn't get it right. So here's the second attempt. He said, when I said this during the interview, I didn't get it out exactly the way I thought I did. So I apologize to anyone who felt slighted or upset by my response. And I said it wasn't about Trump voters, supporters, or employees, current or former. And I set myself up for a 6-second soundbite. No excuses. Can't nail every interview. My skin is thick enough. No, it's not. That's why you come out and try to backtrack. Stand by what you said. What bothers me though is that so many of the comments or media in support of or against me has some level of insult attached to it. Not just here, but everywhere. Hold on, but you just said you got thick skin, so why are you complaining about it now? I'm not blaming anyone. We are where we are. Here is hoping that changes at least a little bit in a week. In the spirit of joy, they go back to joy, or they're back with joy now. I have to add that all the AI memes of me with the long hair crack me up. So there's the positive. Talking about, if y'all have not seen the memes, excuse me, y'all, I'm still getting over this sickness. Y'all haven't seen the memes of him looking like a woman and stuff like that. Y'all need to check it out. They got him looking real zesty. He do look zesty. A little too late at this point. An apology that you have to be backlashed into saying isn't much of an apology. Excuse me. Then he's upset that people responded with insults, but he's not blaming anyone now. Maybe don't insult so many women, and then you wouldn't get an angry response back. Just a thought. But I will note that Biden isn't even willing to do this much. Why can't the Harris surrogates just straight apologize? They want to talk about Trump as they are the ones trashing Americans. The Harris campaign has a big problem with the American people, and this has just emphasized it. Facts. It's disgusting. This is how they really feel about you. It's not just women. This is how they feel about anyone that supports Trump. It's disgusting. You should be able to vote for who you vote for, stand on your own principles and values, and not be insulted because of that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.